let us go to the next lesson, namely polymers. Okay, polymers are macromolecules with a very high molecular weight. Okay, they are macromolecules of very high molecular weight, the totaling to very high molecular weight, and they contain repeated units of same substance or repeated units of monomers. Okay, so some of the basic compounds, they get joined together or by many other means to form a giant molecule. So that is called the polymer. Say for example, if we have a ethene, you know this as ethene. If n molecules of ethene are polymerized, you know the double bond breaks, and so the double bond breaks. So the carbon gets another bond here, another bond here, so that another CH2 is getting added on both the sides. So here there can be another CH2 and CH2, other can be this thing. So this is called polythene. The individual units which form this thing are called monomers, and the giant structure is called the polymer, and it can be as much as even minimum 20 or minimum 20 to 50 or 100 repetitions of the same basic unit of the monomer. Okay, so repeated units of the monomer. And depending upon the polymers can be classified in many ways. One of the ways is from their source, origin or source. Origin or source of polymers. So there can be natural polymers which occur in nature. Say for example, you have proteins, cellulose, okay, cellulose and any other material which are available in nature. And of course even you can say rubber is available taken from rubber plants. Cellulose is also from plants. Proteins, these are natural polymers. And there can be a semi-synthetic polymer. In the sense of using a part of the polymer and developing, adding some more to it, like cellulose acetate, that is called rayon, and various other compounds of cellulose, they are all semi-synthetic. Then you have synthetic polymers, which are fully synthesized from basic chemical compounds. Okay, so they are synthetic polymers. Even polythene, for example, is a synthetic polymer. Plastics, polythene, or any other this thing, it's fully derived from some of the other organic substances. So they are synthetic and 100% man-made. This is natural, semi-synthetic, and so this is from the origin. And from the way of their chemical structures, from the way of their structures, there can be straight chain polymer, so straight chain polymer means there can be many layers of chains which are all just straight. Okay, these are called the straight chain polymers. Then you have a small attachment to the polymers, straight chain polymers, and then of course you have the branched chain polymers. In the branched chain polymers, they can be of the two type. One is the branch chain polymers, and of course branch chained polymers, In this, what has happened is the same straight chain. In this, some are having some groups. In some carbons, there are some groups. Here, in some of the carbons, there are some groups. So this is a branched chain, and then the cross chain polymers. Cross chain polymers. For the straight chain polymers, you can give the example of high density polythene, and here it can be low density polythene. Polythene is nothing but polyethylene. Okay, polythene. And then the cross chain polymers, in which one layer is attached to another layer by a covalent bond. One layer is attached to another layer by a covalent bond. So this is a cross chain polymer. This cross chain polymer, this also consists of different layers. The first and the second layer may be attached, second and third may be attached, or first and third may be attached. So example of this is bakelite. Another type of classification of polymers based on the mode of polymerization. Based on the mode of polymerization, there can be, it can be an addition polymer. Addition polymer means one or two, that is two or more of the same unit, same type of the monomers, they attach together just by addition of the addition of the many monomers gives addition polymer. For example, you have, like just now we have seen, n molecules of CS2 double bond CS2, that is ethene. They polymerize to form okay. Many of these units are getting repeated, so this is polythene. So there is a mere addition of the monomers. So and the added monomers are of the same entity. So ethene only is making polyethene. There are no other additional thing. So this is of one type. Okay, this is called an addition polymer. So this is an addition polymer. There can be another thing called copolymer. Copolymer in the sense the two different types of compounds, they add together to form the polymer. Say for example 1,3-butadiene, that is n molecules of 1,3-butadiene. Butadiene is CS2 double bond CH. Okay, so 1,3-butadiene. There is a double bond between the first and the third, this butadiene, and styrene. Styrene is C6H5. This is styrene. These two add together to form Buna S rubber. So in the sense, one H of this and the H of other, they are removed and the CH gets added. So this is like, so CH2 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then this is getting added. This double bond also breaks. So this double bond also based, so that it gets added here. So this is so N of butadiene and N of styrene, they give buna S rubber. Okay, so this is called a copolymer. Okay, because the two different units, two different structural compounds, are or two compounds with different molecular formula are just joining together to form an addition polymer. So this is buna S rubber. So this is of addition polymer. Other is condensation polymer. So condensation means what? Two moieties, they join together and there is a removal of water molecule. So that is a condensation polymer. So we, for this you know that hexamethylene diamine, N units of hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid. Adipic acid, and this is hexamethylene diamine. So N molecules of hexamethylene diamine and N molecules of adipic acid, they join together, they lose one H of this and one OH of this are removed, and so that there is an addition happening. Okay, one H of this and this thing. So here also it will be starting as, okay, you can write it as NH also for convenience sake. I am just removing OH and H here. One water is removed, other things are getting added. NaCH2 6 times NH, C double bond O, CH2 4 times, C double bond O. This unit is getting repeated. So this is called nylon 6,6. So this is an addition polymer by adding the same monomers, and this is copolymer, addition of two different monomers, and condensation polymers, two different monomers by losing a water molecule or on hydrolysis. I mean they get the H2O removed.